travelers, the tree is up and the wreaths are hung. The music is playing. It is Christmas time at the Magic Kingdom. So come along and let's see what the Magic Kingdom has to offer us today. Hard to believe it is November 3rd and the Magic Kingdom is totally decorated. We waited till the 3rd because I know usually the 1st and the 2nd everybody says it's all decorated, but it's not. It usually takes a couple days, but the tree is up and they left the flagpole up, which is really nice. So let's go down Main Street. Let's head into the confectionery, see if there's any holiday treats in there.
Welcome.
And we'll check some other merchandise. As we walk along, I'm gonna try to get all the garland, everything, where everything is. But I cannot believe it. I absolutely love Christmas time. I think everybody loves Christmas time. And the Magic Kingdom, just look at that. Look at the skies. It is a beautiful day. I am so happy to be here to share this with you guys. But I believe there might be some stuff in the confectionery over here. So we shall see. But you can see their garland is up. Haven't made it down Main Street yet. Haven't made the big castle scene yet because we got a parade coming. So let's step into the confectionery first and then see if we can sneak out the Main Street before the parade. Well, the parade's not here yet, so you know what that means. We're gonna walk down Main Street. What better way? You just gotta be polite, be courteous. But look at there. What a beautiful shot. Look at all the garlands hung. The wreaths are hung, the little arches. Absolutely gorgeous. We are so excited it's Christmas time. Getting ready for holiday treats in there. Looky there. There's some red apples right there. Got plenty of red. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Okay, and it is Christmas time in here. They've got the Christmas candies up here in the case, I do believe. But if anybody ever wants a candy apple, they have them. Right there, they have them. And if anybody wants to know my favorite treat, it's right here, the cotton candy. Any color, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's head over here. Oh, look at how the holiday, Christmas. Let's see. Customize your popcorn there. That is the customized. And then the holiday Rice Krispie treats right there. One of my favorites. More up here. I'm sure there's more apples because they were making them in there. Oh, there they are. There they are. There's more Rice Krispie treats. Of course, the brownie right there. And then the apples right there. Even have cupcakes right down there. And even a gingerbread cookie and a sugar cookie right there. Absolutely wonderful. Coming past that case and even more in here, that is the confectionery, the custom popcorn right there. Of course, the greens, the reds, and all that. More of the stuff. It's pretty much the same everywhere. So, I mean, all the cases are the same. So, might be adding more in the future. They've got a little bit of decorations in here, as you can see. I'm not overly decorated, but it's a nice little touch. Almost walked past these two guys right here. And then I always forget about the table of the pre-boxed and pre-made candies that come in. But they've got the Cocos, the Advent calendars, the Rice Krispie treats, the Mickey stockings. I have only seen one mini stocking, and we actually have it at the Contemporary, which we still have to do a Contemporary tour. But I do not see it here. No mini. Oh, wait, there she is. There's the mini right there. Right there is the mini. So they have their holiday Christmas stuff here. The garland is hung over the door. As you can probably see, everybody out there lining up for the parade. We're going to try to miss this parade. Well, isn't this nice? They've actually put a little decoration in the movie theater area, like I like to call it. But you can see the wreaths are hung on the walls right there. And they even, oh, look at this. Over here in the jewelry where, you know, the watches, look at the garland. Holy camole, that is a ton of garland, but absolutely gorgeous. Anytime lights are on anything, I love it. Look at that. And right up there, of course, they got the lugs bag, which we've seen several times. Nothing new and exciting there, but they have plenty of lugs bags. And that looks like all the holiday. Oh, wait, let me go over here to the jewelry spinner. So let's take a look at the jewelry here. We got some Minnie Mouses right there. And then we got the bracelets and earrings right there. And the necklaces. And it goes on down to here. What else do we got? Oh, these, I believe, yeah, these make noise. See? Little bells. But I like the candy cane. Goes with the candy cane collection. And these right, oh, this, I didn't know this made noise. Okay, we just got these in at the Contemporary also, so we have some jewelry for the holidays. This may not be purposely for the holidays, but it's red, and it's a bag, and it zips. So remember the purples and the black ones we've gotten in the future? Just think, if you would have bought every color, you would have had a red one to choose from next. So that's the red ones there. And then, of course, over at the Emporium where most of the Christmas will be. But that is the Uptown Jewelers right here. And this year they even have gift cards right here. They have a big stand right by the register. And that is the gift cards right there. Absolutely wonderful. And you can load them from 15 to 1,000, you know, whatever, you know, birthday's coming up, you never know. No. But right there, these are new this year. It does look like they have the plaid collection here at Uptown Jewelers. So there's the ears, and of course the lounge fly, and then the zipped hoodies right there. And that is the front of the hoodie right there. I mean, you know, this is why you come. Look at that, all the Christmas decorations. And this is the week of the first Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. So hard to believe it's already here. So let's head into the Emporium over here on the other side of the street. And let's take a look at some of the Christmas merchandise that's in here. I think we've pretty much seen it all, but it's just the decorations and the displays that I love here. Look, just look at this. Absolutely wonderful. Look down the center. More beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. I'm glad I waited. I wanted to wait for the tree, and I wanted to wait for you guys so you guys could see the tree. I didn't want to run over here and say, oh, just as up, this is up. I wanted it all to be up. So absolutely beautiful. Let's go over this way. Oh, they've got something new. There's that green I mentioned in the Disney Springs video. That's a green candle. And these are coasters right here. This goes with the home collection. They even have a charcuterie board right there. And there's the stockings we've seen. But this is something I've not seen, which is the wine topper, bottle topper. And then these here are like a big throw. Look at that. How big are these? Throw plaid. That is 50 by 60, but that is the print right there. Absolutely beautiful. I love Christmas. I know everybody else does too. And then of course, we got Stitch. And then this is the blind boxes, the Stitch, the wishables right here. That's the blind boxes, which you know I won't be buying any of those. But there's the Stitch ornament right there. And the Stitch plush right there. We're just gonna look at the Christmas merchandise again. What the heck? We'll just do it. Oh, this is a new one. I don't remember the Mickey before. That is new, and then we've seen that. Still love the sweater. Wish they made that in my size, but they don't. And then here, and then more of the plaid that we've seen over at the Emporium over there. There's that shirt we've talked about. That is the print of the year right there. So if you're looking for it, they have it here. Of course they're going to have it. This is Main Street. If you can't find it anywhere, come here. There is the peppermint collection right there. And there's the shirts and the ears and the fleece jacket. Doesn't everybody need a peppermint Mickey Mouse fleece jacket? And then like we had talked about before, the bubble wand actually is peppermint scented. So, and these are the lights. And then let's go over this way. Oh my gosh. Look at all this. Look at all this. And restocking as quickly as possible. This is the Starbucks. These are the toppers, and they've got them here, and they're going to have them at Disney Springs. We do not have them at the Contemporary, sadly. There's the mugs. We do have the mugs, but we don't have the toppers. And then the hot drink holder right there. Koozie. More there. Hope you guys don't mind seeing more of the Christmas stuff. I'll show you probably every video, to be honest with you. And then that was the peppermint bark. That's a music box. Oh, they got the minis here. They're the $12.99, by the way, if anybody's wondering. And then we come here. More of the stockings. Some of the ornaments, which I did not see at Disney Springs, so I'll go ahead and show you guys those. And the Chippendale. I love the Chippendale. That's a good one. Me and Michelle got to find one. And then there is that's a mini. So there's a Mickey right there. There's the Mickey. No, that's the mini. Where's Mickey? There he is. He should be, Mickey always comes first. But, and then we got another ornament here. Right there. And then the blow mold ornament. Get a better view of it. Disney Springs, it was so busy. There were so many people there. Oh, and this is a picture frame ornament. Look at that. Oh, that is cute. First Christmas right there. First Christmas stocking. And then Minnie Mouse right there. Oh, the Tinkerbell tree topper right there. And then you come over here. I'm just going to show you all this again. And for all my friends out there that collect salt and pepper shakers, this is the one to get. I'm telling you, it is so cute. It's just the cutest little thing. They have a different mug. I have not seen this mug, a Joy mug. Look at that. How much is that mug? That mug is $16.99. That will definitely be coming home for a future coffee talk. Of course, Mickey will be coming home for a future coffee talk. Joy pillow. There's a snow globe. The dishes we've already went through. I haven't seen this before. This is a new one for me. This is the wreath ears right there. So that is the shirt that matches that. And there's Minnie Mouse right there. I think we've seen Mickey on the other videos. More. Oh, I have not seen this shirt. And this might have to be the one. What do you guys think? What is that? It's awful loud. Looks like wrapping paper, but it's got Donald on it. More of this. There's the small ones right there that light up. There's Mickey right there. Man, they got a ton of stuff. They are ready for the holiday season here at the Emporium. Absolutely wonderful. Delivering the holiday magic. Oh, they got hats. I haven't seen these hats. Did we see these hats? I don't remember these hats. Well, anyway, you know what? I'm going to show them again. That's awesome. Absolutely wonderful. Onesie right there. Baby's first Christmas right there. Little t-shirts. Look at that. That is so cute. Oh, and that's the back of it. Oh, that would go good with the shirt. This is a Super 6 shirt. Those daisies on there. Put that back up. And let's see what else we got. Parade's going on, so I'm in here. That's why it's not as busy. If you ever want to come film stuff when it's, just wait for a parade. And then more here. There's that fleece jacket. Oh, we seen the big one. But that's it right there. Love the sweater. Love, 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 love the sweater. What do you guys think? How much is that sweater right there with Mickey? $79.99 for that. And there's the shirt. This is the lady. Oh, look at that one. I haven't seen that one. So see, they've even got new stuff and different stuff than what we have at the Contemporary and what we've seen at Disney Springs. So that's why I wanted to show you guys. Hope you don't mind. Hope you enjoy it. Of course, the socks and the Crocs. Remember, they got them in adult and child section. And these right here. And they do have the Donald shirt right there. Okay, this is the kid. I believe my girls would have wore this when they were little. But look at that. That is adorable. Absolutely wonderful. More of the Joy mugs right there. Then you come around here. Gus Gus. I don't think we've seen him at Disney Springs, but they got him here. And I think Becca wants him pretty bad. And then more there, and then right here. And that's pretty much all of the Christmas holiday stuff, the merchandise that they will have. I did see something I haven't showed you yet, but for all of you fall lovers that, you know, we think we go over fall, they've still got some pumpkin spice and merchandise like that here at the Emporium. But I love that they have opened up to get ready for the holiday season. It's not as congested, not as crowded. So that's nice to know. These are the t-shirts me and Michelle will be buying for the parties. We're not sure which one we're going to wear it to yet, but we will be getting those. Oh, they have a Jungle Cruise shirt. Oh my goodness. We still got to ride the Jungle Cruise. I think we're going to come back and do that tomorrow. So stay tuned. That'll be the next video. One of my favorite shirts is the Nutcracker one right there. They don't got the Jungle Cruise on display, do they? No. But those will be for me and Michelle right there. But that's the Emporium. That's the inside. Very subdued, but yet there's some nice stuff. Make sure you look at the garlands because you never know what you're going to see in them. Kind of like that one there with the train up top. Okay, there was one item over here I had to show you. Forgot to show you this Starbucks mug, but this is $59.99 and it does come with a topper. That does come with the topper. And then this over here. Oh, I thought they might have had the ornaments. This is just the cider and hot chocolates. But they don't have the ornaments yet. I don't see them.
I've been looking for
Maybe they're over at the Starbucks. Maybe we need to stop in there and take a look. And this is the new reimagined side of the Emporium. As you can tell, the walls have been taken down, but it's a lot, the congestion. This just helps with congestion, flow, and everything. But they've got their garden there, their home section over here. And Starbucks here. This is the regular Starbucks stuff over here. And the regular home, regular mugs and stuff like that. I see they got some pumpkins still left back there. Pumpkin mugs. So that is it. We're going to make our way down to Casey's because I'm going to try to exit there. But see, they've got garland, just little touches of Christmas. Not overly done, not just, oh my God, so much Christmas. But you never know, more may be added. I don't know, but I think this is pretty much what we're going to get for the holiday season. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like the Christmas and holidays displays? Do you love the Christmas tree? Do you love coming to Disney at Christmas time? They've even got Casey's decorated a little bit. They actually have Christmas wreaths in the windows at Casey's. Don't forget, if you're coming to the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, they will have some holiday specials in here that will just be for the party. I think the Magic Kingdom only has 4 items that are not party related. Everything else is party related. So if you're looking for holiday treats, you're going to be better off at resorts and Disney Springs. But if you're coming to the parks like here in Hollywood Studios, that is going to be party heavy treats. So we're going to see. I think there might be a treat that is released today, but we're going to go see. But like I said, Casey's even got into the holiday spirit right there. Outside of Casey's right here, it is busy. The parade is just over, but we're going to try to make our way over this way so we can see all the garland and everything. Okay, we're doing good, doing good. Feeling good about this, feeling good. Scooters, strollers, all kinds of stuff. But it's the holidays. What do we expect? It's going to be busy. Plus, it's a Monday. You know, Mondays in the Magic Kingdom. Busiest day. Ooh, look at all these folks. Castle off in the distance. Making our way to Main Street. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, we've made it to Main Street. There's the castle. Some of the wreaths right there. One of my favorite spots over there. I think they may have a holiday treat already available. We're going to go over there and see. Checked at the ice cream parlor. They do not start till the 7th. All the holiday treats during the park hour, regular park hours, start the 7th, except at the plaza right there. Their holiday menu started the 2nd, but I don't want to eat dinner or anything like that. So we'll have to wait till Michelle comes back. We'll go to the plaza, take a look at that menu. So I gotta, you know what? I could get a Rice Krispie treat up at the confectionery. No ice cream, but that's okay. We'll be back another day for that. So let's take a look at some more of the Christmas, and then we'll head back up the front of Main Street to the confectionery. Making our way up to the castle. You see the wreaths hanging everywhere. They actually have some garland on the stage this year. I don't remember that being there before, but very rarely. Sorry about the sun behind me, and sorry about if you do the picture-in-picture. Some people are loving it and some people are hating it, but like I said, to me it feels like I'm doing it live, so I kind of enjoy it. I won't do it all video, but I'll just put snippets in. But there's that beauty right there. They got it shut off for right now, so you know what that means. There's a stage show coming. So, okay, so that is Main Street. That is the holiday decorations. We just wanted to come over and see that. I knew the Christmas tree was up, so I wanted to come over and take a look at that. But look, I need one of those for the house. I wonder how I can get one of those. But we're gonna make our way back up through Main Street, go get us a holiday treat, and say goodbye to the Magic Kingdom. But we will be back tomorrow because I think Jungle Cruise is ready. So have to go ride that. You know what? That's one ride I have never ridden when it's a holiday layover. So we'll come back tomorrow and try that over there. So let's head back up Main Street. I had to put my glasses on. As you guys can tell, there is not a cloud in the sky. It is absolutely beautiful. The partner statue right there, but we are walking this way. Let's head this way. There, it's a very busy day, but it's the holidays. What do you expect now? Now it's gonna be busy. Parties coming up. Anybody going to the parties? We are going to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party December 5th and Jollywood Nights December 1st. So hope to see you guys there. But look at that, right down Main Street. Sometimes this is the view that you really want. I mean, I know the castle behind me is nice, but yeah, maybe the castle behind me nice. That's good. Okay, but now I'm gonna go get a holiday treat because it's the holidays. And I need a Rice Krispie treat, one of my other favorite treats. So we'll go get a Rice Krispie treat. No apples or anything like that. But we'll take a look at that down Main Street. I'm gonna get right up here. The best spot to watch fireworks, by the way, is right here where I'm standing. And then if you turn around, slowly, the slow reveal. Getting ready for a stage show. There it is right there. Christmas behind me, castle in front of me. What better way to spend an afternoon? And I'm glad you guys came along with us. Thank you so much for being part of our traveling family. Thank you for all the likes, the subscribes, all the comments. And thank you to all of our channel members. We really do appreciate your support on the channel. So, okay, let's go get that treat now. Looks like Mickey and the gang are making their way out to the stage. Man, I was really hoping they have a gingerbread milkshake, but it doesn't come out to the 7th. I just have to wait until after the 7th to come back and try it. But we'll take a look at everything there. Weave our way back in through here. The beautiful tree at the end. Of course, we're coming back at night at some point so everybody can see all the lights and just how magical this place really is at night for the holidays. I wish they sold these. Wouldn't that be neat to have at the house? You know, like they sold the pumpkins this year in the boxes. Why can't they sell like a mini version of that in the box? I'm just saying. I think it'd work. Okay, making our way to the confectionery. I will meet you guys there. Just strolling down Main Street, and it looks like Mary and Bert's out. We're gonna sneak right through here, through the cinema, hopefully. Hopefully. Right there. We'll sneak through there. Sneak through here. Okay. Yes, we will be back to see the Dapper Dans for the holidays. We'll be getting everything, so don't worry, don't panic. We'll see them for the holidays, but now it's treat time. As you can tell, I'm in the confectionery, and I'm going to the Rice Krispie treats. Looking at these Rice Krispie treats, and I forget about the sugar cookies and the Mickey gingerbread cookie. I think we may get the gingerbread. Got my gingerbread cookie right there. And I didn't even notice. I was walking by so fast that they have all the other characters in holiday attire. There's Pluto. And there's Goofy right there. Where is Donald? There's Minnie. I gotta find Donald now. I have got to find Donald. Donald has been spotted. Donald has been spotted. He's right there. By all the new candies and stuff that have come out. There he is. Right, oh, look, he is so popular they got him in 2 locations. Absolutely wonderful. Maybe that should have been a daisy. I'm not quite sure. As we leave the confectionery, let's take a look at this beautiful train station right up here. It's always a beauty. Look at all the swag up there. All the stuff right up there. Beautiful at night. Now remember, they're going to come along and probably plant different plants and stuff. But right now, at least it's red, so that's good. But look at that right there. Absolutely wonderful. That train station. Can't believe it's the holidays. Came in so quickly, forgot to take a look at the Chamber of Commerce and the fire station over here and City Hall right there. I'm telling you, it's hard to believe it's November 3rd when I'm filming this, but it'll go so quickly and the holidays will be really upon us before we know it. So I'm glad we got a chance to come over here today. And this is right beside City Hall. No telling, might be a special meet and greets going on here. You never know. That's it, travelers. That is the holidays here at Magic Kingdom, just Main Street and the confectionery. So thank you so much for traveling along with us and being part of our traveling family. We hope you had a great time on this adventure. Going to be plenty more coming from the park. So cannot wait to get, once the group cruise is over, going to be back in the parks and having a great time. So travelers, like we always say, until next time, travel and adventure and the holidays are out there.